Hello everybody and welcome to another Alan Wake stream.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent motion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
This was a train station, but different.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Oh yeah, I remember. So after this, we go to the apartment that's right here.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I
And
really
then,
this close to being home?
Yeah,
Going up
I
to
don't
our apartment?
think I saved last time,
Would I be
but I do
home?
remember that
Or was this just an
Alice is
echo
gonna
of the
be in
real
here.
thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
He was a victim. A writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Alright, I'm back. Alice? Yeah, we're gonna go to the apartment now. Oh my goodness, something's gonna happen here. Yeah, something's gonna happen. Open sesame. And that's it. Yeah. And then we hear Alice.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
And then the memory card over here. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
So we already watched the video last stream. And we finished it, so we're just gonna skip it.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
This is the part that we left off. Oh yeah, this is when it got shot on the head. The room is just empty. Turn back.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Just me sitting in my chair with a gunshot in my head. Someone shot me. The person is who? Very high. Description. And the part. That's crazy. Then we move to Casey now. Maybe. We're still on active. The other side. Change between stories once. Look, we're here. And there's Alan.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Whoa.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Finally. On that table.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Let's go to our board over here. Yep. Our cases. There. Your photos.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
I don't think I have anything that matches this. Right. Yeah. I think I have more cases. Yep. The story. Yes.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
So we have 10 photos. See? Hey Parker. I'm doing good.
Makes sense.
How about you? Yep. We're doing good. Let's go over here.
Think.
Or just go from here. How are you doing, Parker? It's fine.
Think,
I can do a
Saga.
lot too. I'm testing it. I get through it. Okay then. Some other strange man, the Dark Place murderers, placed in the Dark Place. Sure. Shoot.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
We have one more. Oh my god. That's all I have. Previous murder. Go up here, right? Schedule. I'm gonna stay up late, so I'm probably gonna wake up around not around 6 or 7 p.m. Probably around 8 or 9 I'll be free. Let's go.
That's not right.
Okay, agree. And that's all we have.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, If I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I will say Alan Wake is hiding
Wake said the
something.
cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake.
Yes.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay.
The cult. Yes.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I thought that was the exit. And where do I exit? Look behind that. Let me just say. Which way out?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have this next segment. The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
It's nothing. It's mine. Let her go.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive and deep to the surface.
Am I free?
And the award goes to and all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
Okay.
It was all too much. I had to.
I don't know, I'm blind or just can't see. I can literally see.
Get away.
Left.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Finally, that took so long. Just the rules. This music is for music and give me copyright.
Write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
I'll be able to see. But totally that obviously what.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him, hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Damn college year. It's too chaotic right now. But see y'all later, I guess.